Hey guys, Coach Brad here with another video for you today on related to your identity iceberg. So if we go back, if you haven't watched it for a while, the identity iceberg is skills, beliefs, values and identity. Now the iceberg itself is, you can say, is your mindset, how your mind works, how you make decisions. All of those things work together to influence what comes out in your outside world, if you like. Now values, the definition of a value is something that's important to you. If you remember, the definition of a belief was something you hold to be true. Now, values, if you look around your life, your values are constantly being demonstrated. And if you want to do some more learning about values, I suggest you look up John Demartini's website. He has an online values assessment tool that is extremely powerful. But people will say things like, oh, my family's the most valuable thing in my life and the rest of it. But if you've got someone who's working a lot in a business or whatever, and they say, oh, my family's the most important thing to me, and then on the weekend they prefer to go into work than actually be with their family, then there's kind of an incongruity there. So the values test that Demartini has is fantastic. It will help you sort out what your true hierarchy of values is. But one of the things we strive to do as humans is we're always searching to be happy. And I've got a bit of a different take on this one here. I think as humans, we're always trying to be fulfilled. And fulfilled, in my opinion, is when your values have been filled. If something's important to you, and if you look at the word important, it means you import things into your life to fill your values, okay? So one of the best ways that I've come up to teach this is I want you to think of the champagne tower. You know, you see them when they pour the wine in the top and it spills over and goes down into everything. Now, generally, human beings, we don't like going against our values. And if we make a decision and act in a way that's not congruent with our values, you might find you get a tightening in the tummy or a tightening in the throat, or a sore tummy or something like that. It will have a physical reaction on you. So the way we work is we have a hierarchy of values here, and the champagne tower can actually represent your hierarchy of values. So this is the first level, this might be the second level, the third level, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on. You are most happy when your highest values are being filled. And if you're not doing activities that are filling your highest values, you will generally be unhappy. But we do get a choice in what we do. So the analogy works like this. If we have our bottle of champagne and we're pouring it into this top one here, then yes, we will be happy and feeling fulfilled most of the time. And not that I condone excessive drinking, of course, balance and moderation is always important. But if you're filling your highest value, the most of the time you will feel fulfilled and more happy. If, for instance, you're out here filling some of these lower value type hierarchy values things, you will be feeling very unfulfilled because this is the one that wants to be filled first. If you're slightly off, you might be filling this one and you'll be feeling okay, but not as good as if you're filling this one up here. So take a look at it. Fundamentally, to feel happier, to get fulfilled, you need to, number one, know what your values are. And then secondly, choose where you're filling your champagne tower with. Are you going straight to your highest values or are you going to one off to the sides? And always be striving to do the highest value activities in your business as well. You know, if you're not doing the highest value activities in your business that you enjoy doing, you're not going to get the results out of it. You're not going to feel fulfilled from it. So be very, very careful about that. And in particular, one thing I see with business owners, and one of the first things I do with all of my owners is a values assessment. So I've got a values assessment tool that I use as well. If money is not in the top, usually 3 of business, then you're going to struggle. There are ways to shift your values. And again, research Dr. Demartini's stuff. He's got some very cool tools on how to change values. But make sure, if you can, if it's not in your top 3, work to get it into your top 3 for money, because otherwise your business is going to really struggle. So there you go. Hopefully that's going to help understand values and feeling happy and fulfillment. Here's cheers to that, and look forward to catching up with you soon. I'm Brad Flynn.